Hi, this is Jonathan Kraft with Crylike Realty, and I get asked all the time, what is the best school to go to? What's the best school zone to buy a house in? And so I'm going to help you out a little bit, and we're going to go into some of the schools here in Bradley County and take a closer look, talk with students, talk with administrators, and just see what these schools have to offer. And so our first school is going to be Michigan Avenue Elementary School, so let's take a look.
I like the teachers that when we learn something, we usually play like a game when we learn it.
My favorite part is the environment. I love how everybody's so kind and they're always talking nice things to each other. And I just love it.
My favorite thing about Michigan Avenue is that Miss Criddle teaches us in our classroom and it's so much fun.
My teacher is Mrs. Myers, and I like her because, well, she is inventive and she tells us sometimes we can stand on our chairs while we're telling something important.
My name's Robbie Winters. I'm the principal at Michigan Avenue Elementary School. I think Michigan Avenue is a special place because there are incredibly high expectations of all of us, of the students, of the teachers, of the administrator, of the parents, but there's a tremendous amount of support as well. We focus on the whole child. We don't just focus on the academics of the child, which obviously is very important, but we want students to feel loved. We want students to want to be at school. I decided really early on that a big focus of mine personally, along with the district as well at a bigger level, would be attendance and get kids here. We have the best teachers in the world, and so I figured what could we do to get kids here, because when students are here, they're going to learn a tremendous amount just because of the way the teachers work really, really hard. So we started putting in some things in place. We do daily dance parties for classes that have 100% attendance. We have a daily brag board where when every kid that comes in our building, they see their percentages and they get competitive grade level versus grade level. So we're running around 96, 97% attendance right now, and it really has very little to do with those little things when you get down to the nitty-gritty of it. The reality is there's great relationships between the teachers and the kids, and the kids know that they're missed, they know that they're cared for, they know that they're loved, and when they're not here, they know that a part of us is missing because we're a family.
Been in Bradley County schools for pretty much my entire life. I have been all over the place and I have been involved with many organizations, but the pride that people have about this school beats anything that I have ever seen.
Michigan Avenue is a place truly unlike any other place that I've ever been. I have been an educator for close to 25 years. I've been in multiple school districts and multiple schools, and I have never been around this kind of a place. The level of instruction and student engagement in classrooms on a daily basis is truly astounding. As I go from one room to another and I see teachers interacting with kids and the way the curriculum is being presented, it's really an amazing thing to watch. Children are very involved in their own learning. The bar is extremely high here. There's a high expectation for student achievement, and the students meet that expectation on a daily basis. It's really an amazing thing.
last summer, I was able to go to Ireland on a grant, and while over there, I met my Bowron teacher. Her name is Siobhan O'Donnell, and had this idea to bring her over here and teach my 4th and 5th graders how to play Bowron. So we wrote multiple grants. So she's been here this week. So my philosophy is the more experiences I can give my kids, the better off they're going to be. I never know what could turn them onto music for the rest of their life, and my goal is to give them really great experiences in music whenever possible. So,
if someone was asking me if they should come to Michigan Avenue, I would tell them for sure, because our teachers are amazing, and we're the best school ever.
Ready? Here we go.
The mission statement of the Fantabulous.
Each one of our classes at the beginning of the year, they create their own classroom mission statement. And that mission statement kind of gets their day started in the morning, where they get together as a group and they commit to working really hard that day. The class that you all saw in 5th grade, they are dabbing into middle school as they progress into middle school. So kids are excited to come to school. And so you can kind of see that in the mission statement. When the mission statement begins and they stand up and start their movements and they're fired up, then that just kind of sets the tone for the remainder of the day, that what we're doing here has a purpose.
Really hard and never give up. By achieving these goals, we will continue to improve ourselves and dab into middle school.
I think we're in a special place because there's a lot of good schools in Bradley County. But I do believe that Michigan Avenue definitely needs to be a school that you check out, that you look at, because of all the things that previously have been mentioned. This is a school that you're going to feel very comfortable sending your child. You're going to feel very safe sending your child. Your child is going to be challenged. Your child is going to be loved. Families are going to be welcomed here. And they're going to perform, and that's just the bottom line. But not because they're beaten down to perform. They're performed because they're very well prepared, because our teachers do such a great job. I think it's one of those places. I had a parent tell me one day that other parents just need to come in our building and get the feel of Michigan Avenue. Because when you do that, it's a place that you don't want to leave. It's a place that you want to stay. It's a place you want to send those people that you care about and that you love. And that's a special, we all feel that too. We feel it as we walk in here too. It's just a great atmosphere. It's a great environment for kids to grow up in. And I'm thankful to be a part of it.